everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we are going to be going over my amateur camera collection. Now, without further ado, let's get into it. Now first off, we have the Nikon D5000. This isn't mine, this is actually my dad's, but I used it once at an air show to see how it would be, because it was my first air show in a long time, and he let me take some pictures. I'll try and pop some up on the screen. I'll try and do that for each camera. Yeah, so that was never mine. I have used it, but it was with this Tamron 18 to 270, so it's a really good lens. I really enjoyed it. I tried getting an adapter for my Sony cameras, but it just wasn't as good as I had hoped. Yeah, so I used that with my dad's camera for a long time. I really enjoyed it, but you know, not mine. Then I actually bought my own camera. Now I've had this for I think just over 2 years now, which is the Nikon D3000. I've had this for ages, but it's a really, it's a good beginner camera. You have to always use the viewfinder. It's good for learning the basics, but just for coming into the hobby, perfect. But I didn't want to stay with this for a while, so weirdly enough, got a Lego camera here. I literally just built this. I thought it would be really cool just to pop in the video. It's quite a cool little display piece, comes with a little strap as well. But onto my next camera, which is my Sony A7 II. Now this of course came with the kit lens, which is one of my favourites. It's a 28 to 70. I use it a lot for literally anything. Yeah, I decided to upgrade because Nikon, it's great, just the newer stuff is really expensive and I can't afford that, so I decided to go for a bit of an older model, the Sony A7 II, which is I think almost 10 years old. I'm really enjoying it though. It's a lovely camera, full frame, got it for a great price as well. And then I just got the 24 to 240 lens as well. It's great for everything I use it for. And then of course on the top I've got my Movo mic, which nothing to do with the camera, but makes the audio a bit better. Annoyed that I'm not using it now. But then onto my last camera, which I literally just got. I should have a video out before this video on me getting it. It's a great camera. I've got the small rig case on it as well, just kind of bulks it up a bit, but it's still even smaller than any of these cameras anyway. I've got two hot shoe mounts anyway, and the normal one does have the normal kit lens as well on it, the 16 to 50. It's perfect for travelling around, literally just popping it in your bag, or just on like a small clip. I've got a camera clip on my bag. Yeah, it is perfect size for literally anything. It's not cut off any ports for whatever you need to do either. You can literally still use everything. It is a newer camera as well, 2019 I believe. So this one will be staying in the rotation for a while. It's going to be probably mainly used for either my travel camera or my film camera, just because it shoots 4K. It's got everything I need it for. Whereas my Sony A7 II, it's amazing, just doesn't do 4K, so it probably won't look too different, but it's what I need it for, what I would like it for. I just think having a smaller compact camera will do me much better in the long run.